Can an old thrifted lamp look like an expensive designer piece? I was inspired by this lamp right here that I saw on Amazon. I absolutely love the look and I knew I could recreate the same high-end style, maybe not exactly, but close enough to get the same designer feel. So let's see if we can transform this old thrifted lamp into something beautiful. Let's get started. I thrifted this lamp a while back with the intention of giving it a makeover. I wasn't crazy about the gold finish, but I absolutely loved the shape and all the beautiful detailing on the bottom base and the top. While browsing Amazon for inspiration, I came across this gorgeous vintage style lamp with a softer updated color palette. The moment I saw it, I knew it was the perfect inspiration to give this thrifted lamp a fresh new look. I'm going to start by taping off the bottom section because I want to keep that portion in its original gold finish. Before doing anything else, I gave the lamp a good cleaning to remove any dust and residue. Once the bottom was taped off, I applied several coats of this white spray paint, making sure to get an even coverage for a smooth finish. This is how the lamp is looking so far. Wow, just the paint alone has completely transformed it and given it a whole new look. You can really honestly stop there, but I'm going to continue. I'm honestly loving how fresh and updated it already looks, but we're just getting started. My idea for this lamp is to add a decoupage detail using these beautiful printed napkins I found on Amazon. The designs are so pretty. I went through each one and decided this floral print would be perfect for the base of the lamp. These napkins are actually 2-ply, so I'm going to carefully separate them and keep only the top printed layer, discarding the plain backing. Now I'll start cutting out the design I'm going to use, trimming as close to the edges of the print as possible for a cleaner, more seamless look. I'm going to cut out the 4 printed pieces from this one napkin. And then I'm going to go in with a different design and I'll just cut out the prints that I like from this other design. These are the pieces I'll be using on my lamp. I love how the different prints work together. I'll be using Mod Podge for this step. I'm going to start by brushing on a thin, even layer onto the lamp base, then carefully place the paper on top. I'll smooth it out gently with my fingers to avoid tearing it since the napkin is very delicate. Once it's positioned exactly where I want it, I'll seal it by brushing another layer of Mod Podge over the top. This will help it adhere well and give it a nice finished look. I'll continue repeating the same process, adding a layer of Mod Podge, placing the printed paper and smoothing it out carefully. I'll keep working my way around the lamp section by section until the entire base is fully covered. Once everything is in place, I'll seal it one more time to make sure it's secure and nicely finished. I'm also going to decorate the top portion of the lamp to tie everything together. This will help the whole lamp look more finished, balanced, and polished once everything is complete. Okay, so this is how the lamp looks so far, and honestly, I think it's beautiful already with the white base and the blue floral print. At this point, you could absolutely leave it just like this and it would look amazing. But I keep going back to the inspiration photo of that lamp I saw. I really love that soft green tone it had. So I'm going to mix up green paint, water it down quite a bit so it has more of a translucent watercolor effect. I didn't want it too dark of a green, so I added some white acrylic paint and then continued adding some more water and some more green paint until I finally got the color that I was looking for. So it was time to start painting the lamp. My main goal was to focus on the white sections, carefully working around the printed areas I had added. I wanted to keep those details clean while still softening the overall look. The idea was to create a light translucent green tint over the white, almost like a watercolor wash. I slowly brushed it on, building it up gently so it wouldn't overpower the design. The color ended up having a really unique look with this soft minty green color. I was originally aiming for a more mossy green tone, but somehow this is the color I mixed up and actually ended up going with it. Sometimes those unexpected color changes turned out even better than planned, and this one gives the lamp a light, fresh feel while still keeping that vintage inspired look I was going for. This is how it turned out. I'm really loving it. The soft green tint, the floral details, that layered finish all came together beautifully. Now it's time for the final touch, adding the lampshade. This is going to really pull everything together and complete the look. So tell me, is this a yes or a no for you? Tell me what you liked or you didn't like about the lamp. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll see you on my next video. So bye-bye and God bless.